Speaking of assets, can we talk about what happened to your face?
Oh, yeah.
I know that I was one of the people who told you that that pubic chin situation you had going on was utterly unacceptable.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect you to de-age yourself 10 years.
This was a process. This was not the goal we started.
Oh, too short on that side now. Okay, I'll just fix the side to... Oh, too short. Okay, I'll just even it out over...
have some progress pictures.
Really?
Because I was sending them to my mom because I was like, I'm making mistakes.
At what point did the lawnmower get involved?
So this is the first... I don't know if we can show the stream. This is the first place I stopped.
Yeah, okay. So I see the problem is that the chin is like this.
Yes.
Right.
You guys aren't going to be able to see that very well.
But the point is the chin is over here. Yeah, it's side. He's got a side chin.
Yeah. So I was like a little twisted, and I was finding a lot of times with beards, I like lines, and this was very rounded everywhere. So I was like, okay, we still got to work on it. And then there was a mistake with the trimmers.
Yes, there was.
Cut too deep. So then we ended up here.
Okay, so that was the point at which you needed to knock on everyone's door and let them know that you've moved into the neighborhood, right?
I was very close to just sending it and showing up like that with the stash, but Emma talked me down. Emma was like, "No, you've got to get rid of it."
I mean, unless you guys are planning to like make a video, upload a tape.
So yeah, and at that point I tried to bring that down, and then I was like, okay, well now this other area looks like it's like too much. So then I brought that down, and then it just ended up here, and I was like, well, okay, I guess we'll regrow from here. So the plan is not actually necessarily to keep it here, but this is where we ended up.
All right. Someone's upset about my sex offender joke. Look, if you don't think it's okay to make fun of sex offenders...
Should have kept the stash. Dude, yeah, Dan on the Labs web team, he kind of rocks it. It looks good on him. Yeah. But the biggest thing for me is like my girlfriend Emma looked at it and was like, nah. So I was like, okay, we'll take it off. If she liked it, I might have just ran with it. But
no, Emma has taste. Emma wouldn't have liked that. Then again, she liked the pube beard.
She does. If I remember correctly, no, she just went over near the end. I don't know. Yeah, she did say when we went to go cut it, she's like, yeah, it's too long. It needs to be cut.
Yeah. Well, she was right about that, so that's good. Yeah. Anywho, may I suggest that you invest in something called a trimmer guard?
So I have done that now, and it's in the car.
Cool. Okay, well then we're good. Man, how did you end up with a completely naked chin too? Like, what is going on? What is this line?
What line?
I don't know. It's like it doesn't follow the jawline, but it doesn't end at the neck. It just kind of is like in the middle. And to be clear, like I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm an idiot when it comes to this stuff. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe kind of like this.
I wish we had a picture of the first time we cut it back. Because, like, I don't know. A big part of this was all we had was a pair of scissors, a razor, and an old beard trimmer that, like, really doesn't work and doesn't have guards.
Okay. Well, that explains everything.
We were quite limited in the tool set. But also...
we've got people suggesting you find a full-service barber. Okay, 2 problems. 1... Luke is not going to get up and go there. 2, Luke is not going to pay them. That's neither of those things are happening.
These are 2 major problems.
Anything Luke cannot do to himself is not happening unless Emma can do it to him, in which case... Is there a topic we're supposed to be on right now?
Jesus returns.
What is this show?